Well, hello everyone. Derek's Damn Toys here, back with another action figure review. And today we've got Reckoning from Elite Series 90. Now, this was supposed to go up last week. I won't lie, work definitely had me very busy, and life was just all around a little busy last week, but I'm happy I'm finally getting to this. And all I can say is my tattoo appointment went well. Tattoo is really great. I might post a picture of it up on the Instagram here soon. But, you know, other than that, it's just been really crazy. But hopefully I can kind of get back onto a normal schedule for the rest of the month. I'm not exactly sure what I plan on doing for November, but, you know, maybe I might just order some figures tonight and I'll be all set for November. I don't know, and I probably won't. But, you know, without further ado, I think we'll get into this package and review the figure. Alrighty, you guys. Now that I've gotten the figure out, let me move that a little bit more to the side. And you can see all of her accessories. She comes with two different sets of hands, one mic holding hand, one set of mic holding hands and one set of fisted hands. She also comes with this cool little removable bandana. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get focusing on any of the work on this. Oh, there we go. It finally focused. It's a cool little bandana. And just take a look at the hands and stuff. No, like, extra cool detail from what I noticed. Like, no fingernail polish or nothing like that. What I really do dig, though, she does come with this Retribution hoodie, which it does kind of cut off where the R goes, but I don't really care that much because the hood is actually usable. Yeah, that's a fully functioning hood right there. And it feels like amazing material. Now, I know a lot of people may not like Retribution that much, but I thought they were a pretty interesting faction. If they were done right on TV, they could have went a long ways, but you could say the same thing about the Nexus. One thing I will note, though, if you haven't gotten this figure yet, I will pre-warn you that the cuffs, you will want to remove the hands first. Just because, like the Bronson Reed and a couple of other action figures, they're starting to do like the cuffs on hoodies and stuff a little bit more tight. So you will not have a good time trying to get that over the hand. I tried, it did not work. And I mean, working on a machine all day, I really do not have the greatest feeling in my hands right now. I'm sure you can see that nasty little blister. So, yeah, not fun. Anyways, why don't we get into the figure now? That fucking paper towel roll just scared the shit out of me. Paper towels were left behind, though. Anyways, let's get into this figure before I get distracted by more crap. Alrighty, getting into the figure herself. First things first, I'm going to point out, I don't know if you guys can kind of see it. Don't mind my dirty fingernail. I gotta clean them now that I'm done with work. But there's little scuff marks from the jacket on the figure. Kind of having a little bit of AEW syndrome over here. Not that Mattel never had the cloth staining issues on the plastic, but thought we were past that. But I guess not. Now, getting into the rest of the figure, her head sculpt is really, really nicely detailed. Like, if I can get a good shot of her head sculpt, it looks on point. The mask is pretty nice detail. And looking at the back of the head sculpt, she's got the blonde. God, I'm just messing up. I might as well have a beer while I'm doing this. She's got the streaks of blue in her hair because if you don't know who Reckoning is, it's Keith Lee's wife, Mia Yim. And the rest of the attire looks pretty fantastic. She's got some tattoo detail on her back. Nowhere else except for her legs down here, which I'll have fun trying to get this crap in frame. I don't think I'm going to. Oh, of course, that one does it good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, get right up on top of the tattoo, and even then, I can't really make out the tattoo detail. Maybe if I had the flash on, but it doesn't really bother me that much. If you want to see your tattoo that bad, go look it up. Guess we're gonna hold the figure for the rest of the review. She's got some pretty interesting wrist gauntlets that are painted on. I think the only thing that's truly sculpted on besides her top is the mask, because the mask is kind of its own separate piece, which is separate piece in the fact that it's molded onto the face. I wish I could remove the mask, or that it came with a alternative mask head sculpt. I say that, I mean maskless head sculpt, but this figure's got a really nice silver and black attire to her. And her articulation is really good. She's got the double jointed elbows, got the wrist and hand swivel, if I could get it on camera, got shoulder rotation and bicep swivel. She's got a pretty decent ab crunch, waist rotation. Her head can turn, but it's not going to turn well because of the long hair. She's got double... Holy crap. I might have to get this double bend on off camera, because that is one stiff knee joint. Holy crap, dude. At least she's got a double bend in the knee. She can... kick forward pretty well. Not gonna even bother to do the other leg. She's got lower leg rotation. Again, gonna have to get that off camera. She's got really tight joints. I did not expect that. But I can't tell because I think she's on ball joints. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, she's on ball joints. So if you wanted to interchange the legs out and put different legs onto her, that is actually plausible. Will I be doing that? Of course not. But if you want to, that's all up to you. And now that we're done doing the articulation, we've gotten a good look at the figure and her silver and black attire. Why don't we get her jacket on? Actually, no, it stains the figure. Fuck the jacket. Let's get her into a cool pose and try to finish off this review. And maybe chat up a little bit. Yeah, I'll get the pose off camera. Be right back. Alrighty. So, now that we're done looking at the figure, we've looked at the accessories, now it's time to rate the figure and I'll chat a couple more minutes and then we'll wrap this up. So, the figure, it's got great posability if you can pose it. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's too cold out here and like it's stiffening up the plastic. It's been upstairs in my room in the box, like literally the same exact box that I had when I unboxed it. So I don't know if it's been getting cold in the room or what, but the joints were definitely really stiff. Not that I'm complaining, but as long as it doesn't break, stiff joints are good joints. Just keep that in mind if you get yourself a Mia, Yim, or Reckoning figure, whatever you want to call it. It's the same person. But with the staining of the arms in mind because of the jacket, honestly, I'm gonna give this figure a 6. I would like to give it a 7 out of 10, but I think a solid 6 is good. Maybe if they packaged it a little different so it wouldn't have stained the arms, maybe then I would give this figure a little bit more. It's got nice accessories. The hands are stiff when you put them in, and it actually took me a minute to get them out, so I'm not complaining there. All around, it's a really good figure. If you like Retribution and you want to complete having the tag team, so far I've got 3 out of the 4, and I can tell you 2 of them are great. I still have to review the one, and I may just review that here in a few minutes. I may review that tomorrow morning after I wake up and I've had my coffee. If I even want a cup, that is. But so I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Let's say it's a solid 3 out of 5 stars. Now, as far as future uploads go, I do plan on trying to make the videos ahead of time like I usually do. This past week, I was just completely thrown off my game. I wasn't thinking about it, so it didn't come to fruition. But I thought about it today. I had an easy night, and I decided, well, since it's just me and my girlfriend and the whole house, why not do a couple of reviews after work? As far as the uploads go, it'll probably just be one this week, aka tonight, and well, no, technically not in the morning because I gotta keep on forgetting that I get out after midnight, so it's technically Saturday. So hopefully you guys will see this here in a couple of hours. But yeah, as far as the other 2 go, I'll probably upload the other one maybe Monday or Wednesday. And I'm thinking about uploading the last one the day of Halloween. Not that it's going to be anything like spooky or nothing, but why not throw up a video on Halloween? Keep some of you entertained that may not be going trick-or-treating or doing whatever. Comment your plans in the comment section below if you want. Tell me how you plan on spending Halloween. Maybe some of you plan on going out to parties. Some of you might plan on just staying home like me. Or actually, I'll probably be working. Either way. I hope you guys enjoy your Halloween when the time comes. And I'll probably say enjoy your Halloween again once I make the last episode, just because I know it's going to be going up on Halloween. But on that note, before I cut this video off, not that it's important, but I've been getting back into collecting some old PS2 games that I used to play when I was a kid. I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to be playing on a PS2 or not, but all I can say is if you guys have any game recommendations that you used to play as a kid, let me know in the comments below as well. I would like to hear feedback from you guys, or maybe even just talking about your guys' collection and or what you guys think about the figures. I would love a little bit more interaction on the channel itself, you know? I'm not saying that I get like a shit ton of interaction on the Instagram and Twitter, but you know, those are out there too. I'll leave a link in the description below to both. The Instagram will probably be to a post, but that's just because I can't figure out how to get the damn URL to work. It don't matter though. We're already at 16 minutes. I've rambled for 2 minutes too long. Leave a like if you guys like the video. Don't if you don't. I don't really care. Subscribe if you want to see more future content though. And on that note, I'm signing off. Peace, yo.